I'm here, so I'm gonna get this video out. I'm gonna get this video out. I'm gonna let yourself stop. I'm gonna let you. I hope they don't block my video because they talking about I'm copyrighting somebody else's stuff. I hope they get them out my face. Let me get my video out. Let me get my video out. I ain't even trying to scream and shout. Why I look so? Production. Hello. Production ain't even got my music together. I don't have no fire production. Oh shoot. Let me make sure y'all. Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? Give me a heart if you can hear me okay. Hello everybody. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Can I get something that's gonna get me going? That's more like it. See, I'm ready to. I stay ready. I stay ready. You be on some I be cruising down in this. Okay, you can cut that. Let me go. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. No Filter News and Talk. I am your host. Ingrid. And welcome back to No Filter News and Talk. I want to say happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating a birthday or celebrating any joyful event in your life. You know, I want to say, hey Octavian, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. What else going to say? And if you're going through something, we're praying for you. Okay, we're going to move right along because we started kind of late. Oh, it's just been, how y'all day been going so far? How y'all day been today? I hope y'all had a wonderful day. Like, for real, what did you do? Is like, tell me something exciting. I'm trying to fix my light because production is about to be fired. My production team is about to be fired. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. If you can hear me okay, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. So look, we gonna jump right into this thing because I'm kind of coming on a little late. Oh my God, I had a wardrobe malfunction. You know, I really did. I had some wardrobe issues. Hey Ace Boogie, thank you for watching. It's decent. Oh, well, that's good. Hey, Anjanette. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Look, I tagged a bunch of people. If you don't want to be tagged, just click on untag. But anywho, hey, Tonya Walker. How you doing? How you doing? Look, we got some crazy topics. I got a fan mail. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's going down. So look, we're going to go straight into it. So listen, it's a chick. Let me be professional. It's a lady in the mall. She has a store in the mall, and she have accused a couple of people of stealing out her store. Now here's the twist. I guess instead of her calling the police and calling people, hey Brittany, I guess her instead of calling the police and telling the police, you know, look, I got a shoplifter that have came into my store, she decides to post the video on Facebook. That's right. She decides to post the alleged shoplifting video on Facebook. Now, y'all, it's a twist. It's a twist to this because she never, the video that she posts, both times that I have watched it, is a young lady who has a store in the Genesee Valley Mall. And her thing is, I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to embarrass you. You stealing out of my store, I'm going to embarrass you. So she posts these videos, but she don't post them stealing. She posts them walking around the store and going into the dressing room. She do not post them stealing. Okay, now, the first video, she posted the woman dragging some clothes. She never posted the woman stealing out of her store. She posted a video, but no stealing. Second video, she posted a video of the young lady walking around the store. Then the young lady went into the dressing room. Young lady came back out, but she never posts the actual stuffing of the clothing. But she posts these videos on Facebook, but you don't post them stealing. Okay, y'all know who I'm talking about. I guess her name on Facebook is Jaywana Silk or is something like that. She has a store in the mall. Now, somebody, yeah, for real, she's got, you know what, I feel like they need to just sue her. But listen, now another young lady took it upon herself. The outfit that she said that was stolen the second time, the outfit she said was stolen. A young lady saw the young lady in the video in the outfit, went live, took pictures of it, and went live. Now, here's the problem that I have with this. How y'all know she stole it? Y'all still don't know she stole it because she don't show her stealing it out the store. Now I know people say, well, come on, keep it 1,000. She stole it. She stole it. Okay, same lady from the video got on this outfit. But they not showing her stealing anything, y'all. So how you gonna post people video up on Facebook, but you don't show them stealing? See, that's the problem that I'm having with her. You don't show no actual stealing. This is the second time that I know that this have happened. What y'all think? Because I'm thinking she's itching up on the ass whooping, but I don't want to say that. Because I'm going to keep it professional. And people, if you're going into, stop stealing out of people's stores if they're in there stealing. Now, I know she is of Arab descent or something. You know, I don't want to get it wrong. Forgive me. I'm not being biased. Not trying to be. And the young ladies who she's blasting on Facebook are black women. Now, I'm not trying to be biased, but I asked her because I said to me it looks like it looked like a defamation of character lawsuit. Hey, Ali. And she was like, The woman, she posted the video of the woman. She posted the video. She tagged me in the picture of the outfit that the girl had on. So I asked her, I said, well, are you the only one who sell this outfit? Hey, J-Mac. I asked her, I said, are you the only one who sell the outfit? She told me, no, she ain't the only one to sell the outfit, but it's clear that the girl have stolen the outfit from the store. So listen, I have two problems with this. I said, you can't blast people on Facebook because you're allegedly. Now, I'm with Tanya. She said, if you don't have the money to shop, then stay at home. I'm with you 100%. If you ain't got the cash, stay at home. Do not be going in these stores stealing. But if you got proof, like you say you got proof, then prosecute them. Do what Victoria's Secret do what Walmart does, do what every other store do. Prosecute them. Sue them for restitution. Get your money back instead of trying to blast them on Facebook with no proof though. Now if you showed them stuffing, okay, then sue their ass. Do what you need to do. But you didn't show that. Your story got holes in it. I don't know. I'm not trying to be biased, y'all. I'm really not. But, hey, Larry Darnell, what's up? Thank you for tuning in and everybody else that's watching. What's up, Chris? But y'all, that whole incident had me like, wow, had me crazy. So we gonna move right along, but don't be going in them stores stealing, and don't be accusing nobody if you ain't got no proof. If you say people steal out your store all the time, why don't you have, you say that when they say they trying on clothes, they stealing. Okay, have somebody in the dressing room like every other store does. Have them in the dressing room, have them buy there. Let them monitor the article of clothing that they take in the dressing room. Okay, you got 2 shirts. Okay, I'm going to mark that off or whatever. Oh, you got an outfit, you got a shirt and some jeans, I'm going to mark that off. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, you can't accuse people. You got to have actual proof. Because if I come into your store and you think I'm stealing and I'm not stealing, I'm beating your ass. Sorry. I'm sorry. This no filter news. Why should I try to sugarcoat it when I'm being honest with you all? Moving on to another story in the news. So listen. Hold up, y'all. Now, y'all ain't told me about this. I am so... I was so angry when I read the story. So did y'all know that from 2015 to right now, that we had people in Genesee County acting like they were cops? I bet y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Because I've never heard of it. So they just caught the people who've been playing like they are police officers in Genesee County. Hold up. I'm really trying to keep a level head with this story. But let me read y'all this. Let me read y'all. Look, did you know that they will, yes, they will not do a day in jail. They will not do a day in jail. It was 5 people, Caucasian people, that was around Genesee County acting like they were police officers. And they are not police officers. Like, And David Layton said that, you know, I have to swallow deep when I even say his name, because people, we have to get out and vote. Please, we have to get out and vote to not put these people in office. But let me read y'all part of the story, because I was very upset when I found this out today. Now David Layton says, this is what he says. This is what David Layton says. I don't think they're public enemy, number one. He said, I think though that they were good Samaritans. They were just very wrongly misguided. Genesee County prosecutor David Layton. He said that the 5 people acting like they were police were just misguided. Now they acting like they were police, and he's saying that they were just good Samaritans. Ain't this what the motherfucker, excuse my French, but you know how passionate I get. But ain't this the guy? Ain't that what happened to Trayvon? People acting like police officers. Acting like police officers. He hunted that boy down and he shot him, acting like he was a cop or a neighborhood watch when he wasn't nothing. Now, y'all, this what's going on in Genesee County. And your prosecutor, David Layton, okay, you know, the one that looked like a big-ass rat. I said it. I said it. Come for me. Anywho, he says, I don't think that there are public enemy number 1. I think that they were good Samaritans. They were just wrongly misguided. He said it. He said it. How could people acting like they police officers pulling people over? Ain't no telling what else they was doing. God knows what. And you said they were misguided? Yeah. This is why it's important that we get out and we have to vote. We have to vote. We have to vote like never before. If that's the only thing that we got to do it. You feel me? If that's all we have to do it. Vote him out of office. Get him out of office. When it's time for elections, show up and show out. Because let me tell you something. All of them down there, a lot of them, listen, they have different people. So like, it's like judges. And then you got the judge family, you know, that's going to be behind people like David Layton, you know, because after the court, they all probably go out to eat together. They all go chill. But anywho, let me keep reading. So he allowed a negotiated plea deal in which 5 are pleading guilty to just a felony of impersonating a police officer. He said they won't do any time in jail. He said it out of his mouth. He said they won't do any time in jail. I mean, you can catch that article on abc12.com. You can, I mean, but if they was black, and I hate to pull a race card, but if they were black, we all know they'd probably be spending life in jail. Now, Mr. Murray said they know that minorities in Flint will never turn out and vote, but you know what? We're going to change that. We are going to change that. We need to get out and vote. Thank you. Thank you. And, oh, girl. See, now you're saying a mouthful because you're saying what I thought. She said he's the one that wrongly misguided them. Wait a minute, y'all. Did y'all hear what I said? Did y'all not hear what I said? I said from 2015. They've been acting like police officers from 2015 up until now. They just got caught. They just got caught. They probably pulled somebody over. Okay, so Tanya said, she said that, is it Tanya? I'm going to say Miss Walker. She said one was African American. It's always one. It's always one. And she said that's why they're not getting no jail time. But they're not getting no jail time. I don't understand it. I really don't. But I'm going to tell y'all this. I haven't seen this one right here. You know, I print everything off. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. But I print everything off. But they were actually pulling people over. So I'm going to tell y'all again. Look, these are the type of things that we have to be up on. We have to stay up on. For real. We got to be informed. Inform your teenagers that's out there that's just started driving, that might be going back and forth to work and to school, and this type of thing happen. So you know what? That makes me not stop. That makes me not open my door. You saying that you are a cop. How do I know you're a cop? Okay, bring me your sergeant. Where's your arresting sergeant, or however you say it? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. But moving on, in other news, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Jafar, Rashad. What's up? Hey, y'all. Now, DeLacy said that's the 5 motherfuckers that was on that damn Flint documentary on Netflix. See? See what I'm saying? You up on it. You up on it. But think about it. They doing all this to people from 2015. Nobody knew it. I think that should have national attention. So if y'all see that story, share that story. That deserves national attention. But if they can keep it in the city and keep it in Genesee County and keep it hush-hush and it'll go away, and it'll go away. But we got to get the word out. Start sharing it like you never shared it before. Maybe somebody somewhere will pick up that story. Ooh, I swear I should be. She said badge numbers. Whoa. Okay, moving on in other news. I just... Now, listen, they got the Back to the Bricks going on. You know, that's something to do. They got the Back to the Bricks, but understand, they have a curfew. They have a curfew. So listen, if you got these little teenagers that y'all let go with their friends, don't do it. They have a curfew. Now, I'm not sure if they changed it, but it said from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, they can stay. Now, Tanya said the master plan is to get youth out of here. What you mean by that? You mean us? To get us out of here? I got you. You said to get us out of here. Right. I believe it. But listen, back on this Back to the Bricks thing, y'all. Rashad said my 5-year-old don't like cops now because they saw them mistreat me before, so I can't be mad. Exactly. You cannot be mad. Thank you. I mean, I've been saying it for the longest. They want to get us out of this city. They want this city. They want to take this city back, and any means necessary. That's why you see so many state troopers in the hood. Now, one thing I don't understand about that is you got a lot of state troopers that's pulling random cars over, but nobody's solving these murders. So what's really going on? So it makes you think, who's really committing the murders? I mean, is it blackface? Are they? I mean, because they did say that a lot of these, the African American masks, you know, the masks that look like black men and black women, they did say those masks are flying off the shelves. I could be wrong. I will listen to Maurice Davis on Saturday. What's up, Carlos? But y'all, for real, so we have to stay vigilant and, you know, watch our surroundings and really care about what's going on. We don't have to feed off into the fighting, all that they do down in city council, but other stuff is going on, like this right here. But anyway, back to the Bricks. Listen, they saying that they are enforcing it, and I'm gonna tell you, they really do enforce it. See, they don't want folks coming down there messing up their little event. You know, they don't want that. So they are enforcing a curfew for the Back to the Bricks. So hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, if you got teenagers that you feel like, hey, y'all can go down there with your friends, It says, maybe they changed it, but I read it said 6 to 6. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. After that, they need to be with an adult. If they are a minor, they need to be with the adult. An adult, however you say it. But, okay. Moving on. Oh, gosh. In other news. Got my notes right here. Okay, so here's another thing that I have a problem with. So you got a Fenton man that he threatened to kill his co-workers in an email. So now he has a plea deal. They're trying to get him a plea deal, but he sent an email out to several co-workers stating that that he was going to kill them. and the email was, quote, "I'm sorry to report I will be forced to kill one of you. Just to send a message to others." Okay? Do y'all hear me? This is what he said. "You pick and tell me who it is. You can vote on it and decide on Monday." So he said, "I'm sorry to report I will be forced to kill one of you. Just send a message to others. You pick and tell me who it is and we'll vote on Monday." This is what he said. He sent this out and he thought it was funny. He thought this message was funny, y'all. Hey, Sheikah, I don't understand this. This man from Fenton sent this message out. He worked in a factory. He worked at a plant, like so many people. He sends this message to the co-workers and he threatened to kill them, but now they got a plea deal going on, and most likely he won't do a day in jail. These are the things that we have to look out for, because how many of us go to work every day and this is something that you don't want to happen, but we read about it all the time. Plants getting shot up, places getting shot up. But he thought this was funny. I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, I don't understand it. And also in Swartz Creek, now in their Kroger, they had another man urinate in the deli section. Thank you. Tanya said bullying on another level. I mean, wow. How could you go? I mean, you shouldn't feel like that going to work. You should feel peace. You know, you want to be totally ready, mentally ready, so you could just go and do your job, come on home. But now you got all this baggage on your mind because this man sending out letters talking about he gonna kill somebody, knowing that we watch it happen on the news all the time. Right. He should be prosecuted. But so this older white gentleman, he decided to urinate in a deli in Swartz Creek, Kroger. So do not go to that Kroger and buy anything out their deli because it's probably filled with piss. Now they said that they cleaned it out, but who knows? And I know sometimes people have dementia. You know, he could have dementia, and I've worked in group homes where they did that. It was a guy, he always used to urinate in the corner. He had dementia. So that's possible. But wow. Now, if this guy is competent to stand trial, then he definitely should be prosecuted. And we know people do crazy stuff all the time. Just last year, around this time last year, y'all remember the guy walked into another grocery store and he sprayed it with some stuff. He sprayed the fruits and the vegetables with some stuff and left back out. What is going on? Yeah, it made the news. It did make the news, and I don't know, y'all. That's crazy. I'm just shaking my head, y'all. I ain't been on here in a minute, so you know I'm getting story after story after story after story, and it's like, wow, we just got to be protected. That's why I tell people, listen, we have to learn how to go home and cook. Now, I know that's a grocery store, so you probably am going to buy some things that you can go home and cook, but we really have to go home and cook, because it's a lot of cases where African Americans are, right, national news, I feel you, but it's a lot of cases where African Americans are thrown out of restaurants, and it might be a good thing. If they don't want you there, 9 times out of 10, they're going to try to, oh, thank you. What's up, Yella? If they don't want you there, 9 times out of 10, they're going to try to do something to your food. Save your money. It was Kroger in Swartz Creek. You know, and they felt like that was just the place to be, but whatever. You know, they moved the one in the Flint area, and they moved, you know, redid it, remodeled it in Swartz Creek. So, hey, whatever. That's what they get. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Moving on in other news. So, this article, y'all, and they had the audacity to say that 10% of public students, public school students, have switched over and enrolled into charter schools. So, in 2017, that data information just came out recently. But I'm like, so they basically saying more people are switching from public to charter schools. I agree. They are. They are switching from public to charter schools. You know why? Because they stopped funding the public schools. They are not, the public schools here are in deplorable conditions. Why would I want to send my child there? They are no longer funding the public schools. They're falling apart. Detroit public schools is horrible. Flint public schools are horrible. They're closing them down. But they had the audacity to say that more people are switching to charter schools. I wonder why, dumbass. I'm sorry, y'all. I just, oh my God. I wonder why. So look, that's enough for local news. I can't take no more. Thank you. It is. It's all a plan under DeVos administration. DeVos, however you pronounce her name. But you're absolutely right. But the charter schools are way worse than the public schools as far as their curriculum. Because the charter schools, they have their own curriculum. It's not state regulated. So I'm like, so they can teach you whatever they want to teach you. I'm like, you know what? I'm at the point of homeschooling. And I did homeschool. I homeschooled my daughter for like a few months. And I liked it. I really did. Okay, duh. Moving on in other news. Now we're talking about basically national news all over. Now, I don't even understand. It started with Bush, No Child Left Behind. Exactly. I don't even understand. It's making me rethink the Catholic Church, you know, all together, because so many horror stories are coming out, and they're even more. Now this one right here, it says a priest is accused of raping a 7-year-old girl when he went to go check on her in the hospital. She was in the hospital because she got her tonsils out. He raped her. Another priest forced a young man to perform oral sex on him. Then he rinsed his mouth out with holy water. What? And it's hundreds and hundreds of stories like that, dated all the way back to to the 1940s. But this is according to a sweeping grand jury report. They just came out with this report. And now there's more stuff is coming out. Come on, Catholic priests. I wouldn't send my dog to a Catholic school. I'm sorry, no shade, but it is what it is. I just wouldn't send my dog to a Catholic school. I'm sorry. So, y'all heard about the man who won like 280 something million in a Roundup lawsuit because he has cancer? Why? He was a black guy. He is a black guy, and he just won a lawsuit against Roundup. You know, the stuff that you spray outside, you spray your weeds. Well, he worked at the school, and he had like a couple incidents where like he was doused in Roundup, like, you know, and not intentional, but you know, something might have broke off and it just sprayed back in his face. Well, anyway, he just won a major lawsuit against Roundup, against the makers of Roundup, because he got cancer. He has an illness from it. But not only that, be careful when you pour yourself a bowl of Cheerios in the morning. Yes, be careful. You know why? Because they found that the same ingredients that's in Roundup, the active ingredient, is in Cheerios. Is in certain cereals, certain oats, certain like Quaker Oats, the Quaker Oat bars. It's in a whole bunch of stuff. So you can look at that article. Look up that article too. They found active ingredients. So it's the same stuff that's in Roundup is in your cereal. So you thinking that you're eating healthy. And you know, a lot of those oats and Quaker Oats and all that, oatmeal, a lot of those things have a heart health, you know. So a lot of elder people, you know, eat a lot of oatmeal because they're thinking that they're being healthy, but they eating Roundup too. You might as well say they eating Roundup. That is so foul. That is so disgusting. It's even in Lucky Charms, okay? It's a whole list, and I'm gonna post a link on No Filter News Facebook page so you all can look and read it for yourself. And guess what? Just like Mr. Murray just said, it's in the organic stuff. So you thinking you eating healthy, but you're not. So it says, yes, read the boxes before you purchase. You know what? If it's all about, it's going back to the days of getting you a garden. Just go out there and grow your own stuff. Because if you're relying on these companies to feed you, I'm telling you, we're going to be messed up. Because every time they find something, they find salmonella in the peanut butter. They find something in everything. Bob's Red Mill. And right, population control is real. He says, Mr. Chris says, they try to claim it didn't come from that. That shit just opened up Pandora's box. Right. Watch more claims. Right. Hello, Michael T. Henry. What? I am so glad you logged in. Hey, Ebony Shackelford. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, we got a lot of tailgates. We had tailgates, which is something fun, everybody. It's something fun for the city of Flint. So if you can, go out there and support the tailgates. But please, please, people, please monitor your children and your teenagers. Like, we didn't have any incidents, I don't think, but I'm just saying, when you have a teenager, monitor where they're going, what they're doing, because sometimes they get into fights and things. But I'm just saying, monitor your children. Watch where they're going, you know. whatever. But we have a good time at these tailgates, and they're family friendly. Now, some tailgates charges, Ingrid, stop being petty. Ingrid, stop being petty. Some tailgates charges $5 to park. And I did have a problem with that. I did, because, and I'm not trying to be petty, but I can't help it. But no, I'm just playing. But no, I had a problem with, yes, Tanya, a recall on everything. But I did have a problem with the tailgates. I did. I had a problem with them charging $5 to park, because I wanted to know, where was my $5 going? I mean, we're at a school that is no longer in use. Any other day of the week, I can go up there and I can park for free. So now, because there's an event here, y'all charging $5 to park. Now listen. I'm saying, okay, I don't have a problem with paying the $5, but tell us where it's going. You know, I know that you guys have to clean up afterwards. I know that it's a lot goes on with it. Tell the people, inform the people, because it's the people that's making it happen. So once you inform the people, then guess what? We are informed. We can't pull up and say, oh, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the people. But some people had problems with, hey, Erica Hill, hey, Dutch Noble. Some people had problems with what I said, but I said what I said. Moving on in other news, but listen, go out and support them tailgates, have fun. I want y'all to purchase hats and t-shirts and have fun, because they are family friendly and Wildcats for life. Okay, moving on in other news. Dang, y'all, I'm not even trying to cover a whole bunch of news like this. I'm a fast forward. Thank you. You right. Get in where you fit in. Hey. Also, Project Reunion. We got the Project Reunion coming up. So listen, if you know about River Park Apartments, or I don't know, you was a part of it growing up, go out there this weekend and support River Park Apartments. They having a Project Reunion, which I absolutely love, because that's my hood. That's where I grew up, and I would not trade it for the world. Nope, will not do it. Oh, we got a Viking on here. Hey, Viking. I'm going to be at y'all stuff too, in my Viking shirt with Wildcat on it. But but look, I'm moving all the way over. So listen, y'all. In celebrity news, now I know I told y'all a few weeks ago that I wasn't going to do the celebrity news, but I'm going to do the celebrity news. So listen, y'all, is Lauryn Hill overrated? Do y'all think Lauryn Hill, you know, the singer slash rapper, do y'all think she just overrated? Hey, Brick. I mean, because come on now, she had a few hot singles, but she be canceling a lot of shows. A lot of people say she's late to shows, she's rude, and she is just an all-around diva. What y'all think? Now, I love me some Lauryn Hill. I didn't know this, but according to someone else, listen, according to this guy, his name is Robert Glasper, okay, and he got like 4 Grammys, okay. He have put in his work. I'm telling you, he's the bomb. He's a jazz musician. I didn't even know this till today, okay? And y'all know I love jazz. But anywho, but he had a lot to say about Miss. Okay, now Renisha said no, she woke as fuck. Okay, please explain to us, how is she woke? I mean, are you gonna do the show or aren't you? Are you gonna show up or aren't you? They're not saying anything about her as far as, you know, as far as her being asleep, being woke, or, you know, the knowledge she have. They're talking about her canceling her shows. So what do you think that's about. Because I need you to educate me because I don't know. And they saying that when she comes, she's late, and then sometimes she's rude. What's really going on? I mean, does she has enough leverage to even, you know, to even act like that? Now, see, Dilla. Now, you just said a mouthful because I done heard that. Somebody said mental illness. Chris says mental illness is a bitch. Is she dealing with some type of mental illnesses? Like, what's really going on? And this has been going on for a long time with Miss Lauryn Hill. Ah, okay. Now, you said something keep getting in her way. I wonder, what is it? You know what, y'all? I'm going to do some more research on that. I'm really going to dig deep about it because that's, y'all pointing out some good points. I heard about the mental illness thing, you know, but I'm not sure what's really going on. Is she getting in her way? Because they were saying that the Fugees, the reason why the Fugees broke up is because she had something to do with it. Because she was sleeping with the other two people. Now, Brick Walker says stress. Now, Renisha says no. So I want you to educate me even outside of this. If you find out information, tag me in it or inbox me because I want to know. Wow. So listen, also, Miss Nicki Minaj was not playing, okay? The powers to be. I've heard that too. Miss Nicki Minaj just dropped her another album, and she had to get some things off her chest. Now, y'all know her ex, Safari. Anywho, she had to get some things off her chest about him. Now, she was saying that he needed to be grateful, you know, and don't bite the hand that feeds you, that have fed you, and take your opportunity now and go on about your business. I was like, wow, normally Nicki is silent on a lot of stuff, like a lot of shade, but she said that, she was saying that he didn't even want her to rap. She said that they was laying, they had a mattress on the floor. They didn't have no furniture. They didn't have nothing. He called her a lazy bitch because she wanted to pursue her rap career. He worked for one day and did not want to continue the job. Did not want to find a job to even help them be, you know, to maintain, be sufficient, you know, to even maintain a household. So she wanted to pursue her rap career, but he called her, his mama and his sister called her a lazy bitch. Miss Nicki Minaj had to get some things off her chest. What? Wow. I couldn't believe that. Normally she don't respond, but anyway, she dropped her album, and also Trippie Redd dropped his album. If you don't know who he is, listen, Google it, listen to him. You know, I'm so like, ugh. And I'm just so different because I really like all types of music. I really do. And what his music remind me of that old, like, Tears for Fears meet Black R&B meets, you know, it kind of remind me of that. Now, if you into that type of thing, you need to Google him and listen to some of his music. I really like him. Like, he's my hottest artist out now. I don't care. I said it. Moving on. Listen, y'all. Somebody need to get that girl Omarosa. You need to get your girl Omarosa, because I know Trump, I know he called her a dog. She's a black woman. She's a beautiful black woman. He should not have called her no dog. Hey, LaShawn, he should not have called her no dog. But y'all, listen. She do be acting like a bitch. Omarosa need to chill for she come up missing. Them folks up there on at that White House, they don't play. They've been doing it for years. She really needs to be careful. Talking about she gonna leak information about Trump and she got recordings of him. Girl, listen, you been take your L. Somebody need to tell Omarosa to take her L. Go on and take your loss. You got kicked out the White House. Go on and lick your wounds and do what you need to do. Y'all, for real, I just don't want to see nothing happen to her. Yes. Yes. He called, yes. Did he lie? Omarosa ain't never did nothing for the black community, honey. She was in that position that she never did anything for the black community. I mean, but did he lie? Don't try to play us against Trump when you was all Trump, 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 Trump. Go on back to your boyfriend, bitch. Okay, moving on. In other news, Tiana Taylor, she have canceled her tour. So she was on that tour. It was a later that night tour. She was on that tour with Jeremiah and a few other artists, but she canceled it. She said Jeremiah is acting like a total girl, and she is not dealing with no Jeremiah no more. So if you bought tickets for that tour, you're going to be getting your money back, because she's not going to be on it. And she did have a wardrobe malfunction where her wig kind of came off, but her hair was molded under there. She took that, she snatched it. It came off a little bit. She grabbed it and shook it around, and she was dancing. I really like her. And if you never listened to her vocals, please pull up some of her music, because the girl can sing. She has a beautiful voice. Huh? Moving on. And I guess Lil' Kim just dropped a new album, and I really like Lil' Kim. I used to like Lil' Kim, you know. But let me tell y'all this, and this is a lesson. Lil' Kim and Remy Ma, the reason why they're not going to reach that plateau that Nicki is at is because they have so much hate in their heart. You gotta stop having that hate in your heart. I understand you have a disagreement, you don't like somebody, but to continue on year after year after year with this hate, you're not going to be successful with that hate. So congratulations on your album, boo, but get that hate out your heart. You really do. Now listen, y'all, oh, this is my music. Listen, I got some mail, okay? I got a person. Now let me read y'all. Let me tell y'all the story. Now this person told me, they're gonna remain anonymous. They said that they've been in a relationship for like 2 years with their boyfriend, madly in love with their boyfriend, right? But it's some baby mama drama. It's some baby mama drama going on. Now, the baby mama, they have children together, and of course the baby mama, they don't have kids. The boyfriend and the girlfriend don't have kids together, but of course he got children by his baby mama. And they had a falling out, and she didn't like the new girlfriend, so she was, you know, she was that kind of bitter thing going on. And also she just did not respect his mama. She didn't respect his mama, where she ended up getting into a fight with the mama. So the girlfriend says, now all of this has passed, all this have died down, but baby mama ain't never came back around. She haven't came back around. They normally deal with the oldest child. So anything that she got to tell the dad, they always use, you know, the oldest child. This is what they do, y'all. Don't bite my head off. Okay, so the girlfriend says she's come out the bathroom, and she looked, the baby mama pulled back up. She's pulled up, and he's out there talking to her, and he's talking to his kids. But the girlfriend have a problem with that, because he told her that she wasn't even allowed to come back. So when they get so chummy, and the girlfriend also says that he went and got his hair cut, and he was just acting different that whole day. But then she see like why he was acting different, because the baby mama pulled up. Now he never said, babe, such and such finna come over here. He never said that. Y'all, what do y'all think? I told her, you know, when I told her I was gonna air this story, I told her that I didn't see nothing wrong with it, because baby mama, I'm going to say mothers and fathers are going to have to deal. You know, they're going to have to deal. Even if they're mad at each other right now, they're going to have to deal sooner or later. So I didn't see nothing wrong with them growing up and having a conversation. But she said he should have told her that she was coming over, because in her eyesight that the chick was banned for even coming over. Thank you. Drama. It is drama. It is drama. It's drama, but it ain't our drama, and we gotta answer, y'all. Now you say, why do you say leave? I don't think that. I don't think he did nothing wrong. Come on, y'all. I need y'all input on this, because she's watching, or she's gonna play it back, and she wants to know what to do. So girlfriend, boyfriend are together. Boyfriend has children by another woman. Now, he never told, they had a disagreement. The girlfriend, the baby mama, didn't like the girlfriend. Okay, but what she's trying to figure out is, when did they get so cool? I said he didn't do nothing wrong. Oh my God. Now Brick said he's checking to see if he's still sexy to her. Seriously, do y'all think that? I don't think so. I mean, of course, if he know that this person is finna come over, you know, and she's finna bring the kids over, I'm sure he didn't want to look like no bum. The relationship is serious. Wow, you say it's his fault. I kind of said, I said that, let me tell you what I said. I said that, to me, he didn't do anything wrong. He should have communicated better and said, babe, such and such finna bring the kids over. You know, we ain't beefing no more, or we ain't on that. She said she gonna come with some respect. I said communication is the key. It's not rocket scientists. We gonna spend like 5 more seconds on this, and then we gonna move on. Like, I don't know. Now, Chris said it's his fault. Renisha, the relationship is serious. Like, they really talking about marriage. They are really talking about marriage. And I know these two people. I know these two people, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they did I don't think he did anything wrong, you know, because like I told her, I said, you got to understand, even though they're baby mom and baby dad, I hate using that term, but even though they're going to eventually, even though they're beefing now, they're going to eventually get back cool. They might not sleep together, but they got to communicate for the kids. You do know that. Are you prepared that they're going to communicate for the kids? They're not going to be mad at each other all the time. Ooh, anyway, y'all, look, put your thoughts, put your input right there. Okay, moving on into the hot topic. Okay, let's get to the hot topic. Are men losing their masculinity? I asked this question a few weeks ago, and people were biting my head off. Well, people was biting my head off. Are men losing their masculinity? Now, listen. The reason why Tracy said kinda. Debate. Now, Radisha said, what's the baby mama problem? Right. That's something. What's her problem? I guess because he moved on. She don't like the fact that he moved on, I guess. J Max said, fuck him, her, LOL, LOL, get out. Now, Chris said he should have said something. Now, Chris, I'm with you. Brick said yes. I mean, oh, so are you answering my question? Okay, so listen, y'all. We're off that. We're off that. You say, hell yeah, not me. Are men losing their masculinity? Now, the reason why I'm saying that, because, listen, and I tell people, you have to guard your spirit. If you don't guard your spirit, I'm telling you, you're going to, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. What do I mean when I say that? It's like we're seeing a lot of men indulge in female behavior, and I'm talking about the men that I see on Facebook. They're constantly talking about women: hair, makeup, shoes, socks, underwear. This is not the men that I know, that I grew up with. See, I grew up in an era where men love women and they treasured women. That's why you listen to a lot of old songs. It was about making love. It wasn't about what's that song? Pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. It wasn't about that. Thank you. They be jealous if their woman is doing better at times. For real, it's like they're picking up a lot of female traits. I see a lot of men that's in business that they don't have no business into it. You got two cousins into it, two female cousins into it. Why do you got male cousins comment on it? You know, you got male. I was in a situation like that. Me and my cousin, whatever, first we wasn't even talking, but you got male cousins that jumped in the middle of it. Sound like some gay shit, you know. But of course, we buried the hatchet. But men don't do that. If you're not going to, hey Charmaine, if you're not going to, hey Patrice, if you're not going to diffuse the situation, why get in there and go back and forth? Well, she said this, and she posting this, and she posting that. That's female. Men that gossip, to me, having female traits. I mean, for real, we had songs that was like, girl, you know, you know that one? He said, girl, you know, I love you. I love you. But then you got T Grizzly, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. What the? He gonna beat her up and then pull out the weave. You got me fucked up. You got me messed up. I'm just saying, are the men today losing their masculinity? Men, oh, see Tracy, now you see, we hear. Gossiping, she says gossiping among men is at an all-time high. And it is. It is gossiping amongst men. J Max said not losing has lost, for real. And it's a video that's going around, and I guess Nicki Minaj hair, she had on a crappy lace front. And so it's a guy who's pointing out her head. Now he seemed like he's a fruit, but I'm like, you still a man. You a man. Why is you talking about a woman's hair? You a man, go catch a football. Like, for real, men, I done saw, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell y'all, I got a cousin that's in Chicago that, to me, he act like just a man. He act just so manly, because somebody was coming to him with some gossip, and guess what he said? He didn't indulge. He said, look, we gonna leave that there. He said, I understand. The other person was just wanting to tell his story. He said, look, cuz, we gonna leave that there. He's like, I'm not getting off into that. I'm not gonna gossip with you. Gossiping amongst men is at an all-time high. Tracy said it. And I'm in agreement. Are men losing their masculinity? It's so many men now licking their tongue out. They're on pictures with their woman licking their tongue out. Hey, Shamir. I mean, for real. See, I'm not even finna deal with you, Renisha. She said messy sissies. I mean, for real. the question is, are men losing their masculinity? I mean, he won't work. He won't get up. He won't work. J Max said they rolling their eyes. They rolling their eyes, and these are men that's supposed to be straight men. He won't get up. He won't go to work. He'd rather babysit, but he ain't gonna go to work. He want to stay and play the game and not provide for his family. She got 2 jobs, and he like, oh shit, I don't like them. Shit, they get on my nerves. I can't stand for somebody to tell me what to do. You know, what I mean, the era that I grew up in, men go to work. They go to work. Like my daddy would never let me forget. He said he was working when he was 6 years old, but he always had a job. You said download trade. Exactly. Oh my God, y'all too. She gonna say sweet, sweet Georgia peoples. I'm sorry if I'm loud. You gonna say sweet, sweet Georgia's peach? You want some? I'm not even finna go there with you, but I'm serious. Are the men losing their masculinity? They're not even fighting for their families. They're not fighting for their families. They're arguing over little stuff. For real. Oh, I ain't cleaning up. You lose your family because you don't want to clean up. I think he, daddy. But I think it's some people that I think it's some men that are losing their masculinity. They're crying. They're crying on Facebook, and they're crying. Now, men, I'm not beating y'all up. Okay, I understand it gets hard, but it's hard for us too. Okay, Renisha, absolutely. This guy told this other guy to suck his. That's feminine. I mean, that is so gay. And you know, rappers is doing it. Look at the rappers now. I mean, we go from somebody like Tupac Shakur, somebody like Biggie, you know, hardcore, whatever, to they're carrying a purse. They got on a blouse silkier than yours and some tight leather pants tighter than yours. Ooh. Now, who? Keely? Is it Keely? Keely? Now, you just said a mouthful. She said the irony is some women accept it just to have a man. See, somebody got to live to tell the story. Somebody have to live to tell the story. That means that women, we cannot keep accepting certain behaviors. We got to stop it. Like, you can't even have my phone number. What do you mean? You not working? You don't have a car, and you telling me that you're 46? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I know that you have everybody go on hard times. Okay. So what you been doing? You know, you asking what you been doing. Oh, shit, nothing. I was working up there, and them motherfuckers had me. I mean, really no responsibility and just don't want any. Renisha said, I told him that was some gay shit. Thank you, Chris and Lil Uzi. Octavia said, sad world. I mean, really, y'all. I mean, I see men gossiping about other men. I see men gossiping about women. If you go on Facebook, you see so many men. I don't know if they're trying to be comedians or if they're coming out the closet. You see so many men talking about women. She wear too much makeup. Her hair is. I'm like, if that ain't your woman, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Your eyeballs should be on your woman. If your woman don't wear no makeup, then that's all you need to be worried about. But they talking about somebody else. Hey, Julius, Hester. But y'all, I'm serious, Daddy. I'm asking the question. Are men today losing their masculinity? I want you to answer that question for me. What's up, Robin? Y'all, I'm serious. Are men today losing their masculinity? I just want to know. I just want to know. I mean, it was a time where men would fight. Now, Julia said they only doing what the women allow. Okay, but answer that question. I get that. I get that. But we're not even talking about it relationship-wise. Let's put relationship-wise, put that aside. We're talking about just an average man. Do you think men today are losing their masculinity? Like, it was a time where they would fight. They would stand up for women. You ain't finna hit her. Now they pull out their camera. And they supposed to be protectors. Now they want to film it. They'll pull out their camera and film the whole thing and film it. Woman could be bloody. Her nose could be busted. You know, she could be bloody. They don't care. They want to watch. Now, Julia said, yep, I believe so. Now, Chris said, wait, it's going too fast. He said, I see men at the hair salon with women. Right, I see men at the nail salon with women. And I was like, why is he here? But he just sitting there. He not getting his hair done. He just sitting there, you know, he's sitting there, but why are you here? Go catch a football. Go play basketball. J Max said, there's a lot of men that haven't been taught how to be a man. Here we go with that again. A real man would carry and conduct himself as a man always. You're absolutely right. And I say, here we go with that again. But it's like, in this day and age, you know, there's no excuse for ignorance. Now, I know some men just haven't been taught. They don't know how to treat a lady. They just don't know. But damn, man, pick up a magazine or a book. Google it. You know what I'm saying? Google it. You know how you make yourself learn how to play a game. You'll make yourself do what you want to do. Some of them just don't want to try. I don't want to try. I ain't opening the door for her. She open the door for yourself. I ain't cooking for her, you know. But he'll go cook for his homeboys. What kind of gay stuff is that? He won't do it for his woman. His woman gotta beg him for $40, but his homeboy can get $3.50 right off rip. See, that's what I don't understand. Those are, y'all gotta watch that. That's some feminist stuff. Hey, Taylor, man, yes. Julie said, yes, I believe so. Julie said, you right, correct. Robin laughing. She said, yes, that's gay. Woo. Keely says, fools only stay fools by choice. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Sorry, I'm late. Don't know what's been said, but I start believing a lot of men were raised by, okay, here we go, raised by women and picked up women ways. I believe that. I believe that, and I had somebody that was gonna come on as a special guest, but dang it, he came, but I wasn't ready. But anyway, I believe that. That's why I look at the Muslims. I look at the Muslims and the way that the Muslims teach the men about men. They have a brotherhood. People cannot deny that. They have a brotherhood. And I I think that is such a good thing because it's men teaching men. You know, I mean, they're you know, and he was going to tell everybody a little bit about that type of thing. But you're right, Robin. A lot of these men has been raised in a household with women. They don't have that. They don't have no one to tell them. They don't have that. And that's sad. What you say? Play some damn dominoes or something. You for real. I mean, but you should have, but they don't have that. And then they begin to cling to their homeboy because they're lacking that male guidance and that male type of love. So they begin to cling to their homeboy. And it might not even be in the gay way, but they don't know it's gay. But this is why they'll do anything for their quote unquote nigga. And they'll disrespect the women who you laying down with. Your woman gotta beg you for money, but your homeboy will tell you, he be like, man, look, let me get 70, let me get 400 for this bill. I got a consumer bill. Your woman was just telling you about a consumer bill. You won't help her. You would tell her to go get the white folks and go and get DHS to help pay for it. But you would give it to him. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it, y'all. Y'all got to help me understand it. But men, it ain't no excuse for ignorance, because if you don't even know how to treat a woman, I mean, come on now, you got some type of clue. You watch the Cosby Show. You got some type of clue. I just think that now a lot of men just got comfortable with doing the bare minimum. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta help me out. She said, how would they know if mama never had a man but stayed knocked up? Ooh, okay, now I'm not dealing with you, J-Mac. Woo! Now, you're absolutely right. Damn, that's a... She said, or they looking for a male figure. Now, Julia said, that's not true. My daddy was raised by my grandmother. It ain't shit sweet about him. Okay? What? You better stand up for your daddy. And I'm the only child also, and my mama did a damn good job. She taught me how to treat a woman. Exactly. But Julius, that means that you have great parents. What about the ones that didn't have that? And see, ladies, we tend to, I'm gonna say y'all, cause I ain't falling for it, no. But as women, we tend to feel sorry. You know, we feel like, in a sense, we might not ever say it, but in a sense, we feel like we can help them. You know, we can help them change it. Oh, he'll change. You know, he's a good person, though. But, see, and then we go into the role as a mama, what he already used to. So he don't even know how to be a man. He don't even know how to step out there. But, damn, that's just, I think today's men, but clearly, why I thought that was a real city behind... It is. Stop playing. Stop playing. You thought this is my city. This is my city. Oh my God. But y'all, I am so serious. Oh my God. I think today's man is really losing his masculinity. When you got men watching Love and Hip Hop, it's something wrong with that picture. Ain't nothing masculine about it. And he's commenting on different things. I think men have to protect their spirit. I think men have to protect their spirit, man, because it's going off into these female traits, and then you'll see them cussing somebody. They get into it with somebody on Facebook too. They into it too. They'll text you instead of call you. You know, instead of telling me how you feel. He'd rather text you. Man, get the fuck out of here. Hey, Levette. Y'all, I don't know. I think so. I think we as people, we have to guard what we watch, what we listen to. You can't just let everything go into your spirit. And also, you can't dabble into everything because you don't know what's breaking down your DNA, what's breaking down. I mean, like, you can't take all this weed and all these pills and stuff, you know. They putting that stuff out here to, you know, I believe, make men gay. I'ma say it. I believe they putting stuff in the weed. They putting it in the drink. I believe so. So people got to protect themselves. Now, Robin said there once was a time when that single mom had great help from uncles, brothers. Girl, you are preaching. Granddads, even pastors. This day and age, can't trust many pastors, right, and such. I talked about that. Exactly. You're absolutely right. But this is a good time, man. Watch Love and Hip Hop because no, ain't no man watching Love and Hip Hop, a bunch of women that's fighting each other, and men don't do it. Men don't do it. I don't care about when men start going into this female stuff. I'm telling you, it's not good. It breaks him down. And then he begins to dabble into, you know, then he begins to pick up feminine traits. If a pastor is a pastor of a church full of women, he got to be careful too, because you'll begin to pick up them feminine traits. You will. You'll begin to pick up that stuff. So people have to protect their spirit. Men, we got to get back to men being men, grabbing these boys who are confused. Now listen, let me tell y'all, this guy, this is I'm just gonna say a friend. This is a friend to the family. I'm gonna leave it like that. Anyway, this boy, he had feminine ways because he was around women. But he wasn't gay. But nobody ever grabbed him and say, hey, this is how a man is supposed to act, this, that. He was probably confused at a young age. And so somebody recently told me that he has a boyfriend now. And that kind of made me feel sad, because I know that that boy was confused. Because as a little boy, even as like 8 years old, you know, he kind of talked like this. But you're not gay at 8 years old. You know, come on, we got to do better. And also, we have to get out of our comfort zone and help other people. When you see other children going down certain paths, talk to them. But let me finish. Let me read y'all comments. Oh, now Levette says, she says, today's men has become more childish, literally. And this is what I'm saying. She said, literally throwing tantrums when they don't get their way. I know somebody like that. When he do not get his way, and he is a family member, when he do not get his way, he will throw a tantrum. He will post things on Facebook. I'm telling you, look, not the kush. I'm done. Listen. The reason why I say the drugs is making people act a certain way. Listen, and the reason why I say the weed, now I thought this, but it's a doctor, and I'm gonna put his name on here. I'm gonna tag y'all. I'm gonna post his name on here. But anyway, he says the same exact thing. See, when the big pharmaceutical companies got their hand on the weed, that's when the weed begin to change. I don't care what people say. The weed today is not the same weed back in the day that Willie Nelson and uncles and stuff used to smoke. It's way stronger now. It's way stronger now because there's more in it. That's why you got so many people now. I believe it plays a big part in doing something to our DNA. I really do. And maybe not even extreme like your DNA, but it damn sure might be cutting into your masculinity. Because don't think that they don't have nothing that do that, because they do. And another thing that I thought about is that's why, and I could be wrong, but another thing is every time there's a booming city, there's a black city, there's a booming city like Atlanta, all of a sudden Atlanta is flooded with gay. Now if you go back, I touched on this topic before, they do have something called a gay bomb. Yes, they used to use the gay bomb with the enemies. They used it with the enemies. So I'm telling you, they have something like a gay bomb. They just probably took the ingredients, lessened it, and they put it in the weed. No, that's why I wouldn't even trust the weed nowadays, but y'all can do y'all. Y'all can do y'all. I could be wrong. Drugs make men gay all because he can't afford the shit. Give up the next best thing. Levette, I'm not dealing with you today. Nope, you're right, because my man leaves the room and go to another TV. What? Wait a minute, J-Mac. What you saying? J-Mac, I don't know what you want. But I'm not even finna deal with you today either. Y'all play too much for me. I'm serious. I'm serious. What's up, Mr. Ali? What's up, Asar? What's up, Mr. Michael Hill? But y'all, I'm serious. I truly believe that the weed today is not the same weed. When the pharmaceutical companies and when the government want you to start selling weed, it's something wrong with that. It's something wrong with that. So now it's stronger and it's stronger. Yeah, I truly do. I truly do. I wouldn't trust it, but I think it's a lot of things that I do. Anyway, back on the topic, I think that men today are losing their masculinity because they're dabbling into so much stuff. Awesome. Now J Max says loving hip hop. He not gonna watch it. Exactly. You said now. C says, let me let you a little secret. Let me let you know a little secret. Atlanta being gay. Why though? Why? 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 You gotta listen before you question that. I want you to pull up the gay bomb. See, they got this type of stuff. That's why. Not going off into different things, but I wouldn't even trust them vaccines. I wouldn't give them vaccines to my dog. I'm telling you. Now, all of a sudden, the roles is reversed. The men are acting like women. You got more gay, and now you got lesbianism. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Got to check them vaccines too, man. But anywho, I'm going to leave that alone and get on something else. Now, Robin says, men used to be workers and providers. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Picked up the whole family. Ooh, and this is... I'm sorry. You said providers picked up the whole family and went where their job was at. Exactly. Nowadays, young men sharing baby mama bridge cards or paycheck. Exactly. What's going on with that? The men used to, I'm telling you, they used to work hard. Like my dad and my granddad, those people was workers. They worked hard. My uncles, I got uncles that's workers and stuff, but you don't have that anymore. It's dying down. Men won't even fight for their relationship. They won't even fight for their woman. They'll get into a disagreement and they'll lead the whole damn thing. Oh, thank you, Asar. You just so too kind. Thank you. New Orleans and Atlanta predominantly black. I'm telling you, every time you find a predominantly black area, it's an attack on it. I could be wrong, but I'm not. Thank you. The world is normalizing men, especially black, to embrace their feminine side. Girl, would you say it? I couldn't even get it out, but you got it. You exactly. They are, y'all. They are. I don't understand it. They want, every time you look on the TV, this is why we don't even have cable. I ain't got no damn cable. They on, every time you look on the TV, it's something with gay. I'm talking about men. What's a fucking excuse my French, but a mancation? You know, they got a mancation. You know, like a man. It's a vacation. It just says a vacation. They just do all this type of stuff. So I'm just saying, men really have to watch what they doing. I'm serious. When you indulge into different things, it makes me think that men are losing their masculinity. For real, they got a mancation. They got what is it? A men's spa? No. Before you know it, he gonna have I don't know. I don't want to say it, but let me finish reading. You said, live with a woman before thinking about getting his own. See what I'm saying? He's not even looking at the fact that, okay, I'm going to get my own crib, I'm going to get my car. He's thinking about moving in with his trash bag with the next chick. Now, Kiwi said, I remember my dad, my granddad, and uncles always being well-groomed and smelled phenomenal. Girl, see, you know what? Nowadays, they wear blouses and pearls and getting manis and pedis. It's like, yo, I ain't never really heard of a man having a pedicure. Like, your woman's supposed to do that, your pedicure for you. Now they want to, you know, they want something soft too and silk. I don't know, y'all. I could be wrong, but moving on. We're going to go into the last topic, y'all. The last topic, and this topic is stay out of people's stuff. Stay out of people's stuff. Stay out of your homegirl business. Stay out of her. When she's beefing with her husband, or she's into it with her sisters or her cousins, stay out of the business. Let me read what Levette have to say. There are women out there enabling men. This is the reason. This is another reason why some of these men are soft. Exactly. Women, stop dating them. Stop it at the door. And you know what? And tell him why you no longer want this, or why he can't have your phone number. I told this guy, all you do is talk about weed on Facebook. We don't have shit in common. What's up, T Briggs? I'm serious. I was like, all you do is post about weed on Facebook. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you don't get out of my face. But look, we're moving to the last topic of the night. The topic is stay out of people's stuff. See, when your homegirl or your homeboy beefing with his baby mama and baby daddy, stay out of it. Ain't nobody asked you to comment. Do not get in his stuff. Do not get in her stuff. You know why? I'm going to tell you. Because he got sisters that'll beat you up. No, but I'm being serious. Stay out of people's business. It don't have nothing to do with you. And I'm just telling y'all from what I see. But I see a lot of people jumping into other people's business that they ain't got nothing to do with. Stay out of people's stuff. Stop commenting on people's beef that you don't have anything to do with. You feel me? Don't do it. I'm telling you, stay out of people's stuff. People don't understand how real that is. Stay out of people's stuff. Quit it. Quit it. Don't go jumping into your best friend, your homegirl, your cousin. Stop jumping into people's beef. Stop having something to say. Stay out of it. I'm so serious. Stay out of it. I cannot stress that enough. Your homegirl is beefing with her baby daddy. So now you beefing with him too. But she gets back with him. Now they both looking at you like you stupid. Stay out of that. Stay out of it. Two cousins are beefing. But you jump on one cousin's side. Stay out of that. Now the cousin's back cool. And now they looking at you. Stay out of that information. Stay out of people's stuff, because I'm going to tell y'all. See, I had some issues with a person that I just could not. Me and him, listen, we were not seeing eye to eye, and this is my son's father. Oh, he blasts me all over Facebook. But guess what? Then we ended up being cool, and now everybody who comment on his post, now they looking stupid, and I'm still not talking to y'all. Now, let me see what Lil Beth have to say. She said, don't call me with y'all mess either. Exactly. The best way to stay out of their mess. Exactly. People don't realize when you are so in tune with other people's business, you lose sight of your own. Exactly. And now you wonder why your shit falling. Why your shit ain't falling into place. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm telling people. Stay out of it. I'm going to be like my cousin from Chicago. I'm going to leave that there. Don't call me with your mess if you're not going to do nothing about it. I'm at the point and at the age in my life where I just don't want to hear it. You know how you just don't want to know everything? You know, you got some people that, oh, girl, what happened? I don't want to know everything. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know. As far as somebody else's business, I don't know it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to indulge. Listen, if you could be my bestie and I could see your dude with another woman, just say they're going into a store, I could call you and tell you that, but what if that's his cousin? Now you cussing at him and you going off on him, and that's his cousin. But I don't know that. See, but if I was minding my own business, I would never got into the middle of it. That's my whole thing. You get into the middle of people beef, and they get right back cool, and now they talking about your ass. Don't do it. What my mama say? Don't do it, Fred. Don't do it, Fred. So I'm gonna tell you, stay out of people's stuff. So many times people want to get in the middle of other people's drama. Somebody beefing with their mama, and they talking, you know, they into it with their mama, and you getting in the middle of it. You know, you putting your 2 cents. That's still their mama. Okay, so now they back talking, and they looking at you like you're crazy. Don't do it. Stay out of, let that be the word for the rest of the week, the quote. Stay out of people's stuff. Now, I'm not talking about if you see somebody hurting somebody, you see somebody, you know, that type of thing. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about just the gossip part. Do not do it. I'm telling you, you will live longer. And that's my show. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Look, meet me here Wednesday, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I might be a little late because I got a wardrobe malfunction, but whatever. But listen, meet me here, y'all, and I'm going to have more giveaways for y'all. Also, hold up. I got a black business shout out. If you live in the Flint area, thank you so much. If you live in the Flint area, listen, it's a young lady by the name of, let me get it. Hold up. Shanice Bates. She got her business, and she does she's doing a paint and sip, a paint and puff, and she also do lip glosses and chapsticks. Now look, this chapstick that she came and brought me is awesome. I need it right now. It smells good. It's for men and women. Look, support her. Online, her name is Shanice Bates. On Facebook, it's Shanice Bates. Shanice. So please support her. And any other black business, if you know a black business, please tag them. Also, my homeboy, Chef Nate Brown. Look, he got some amazing sauces that you can marinate your food with or just whatever. Contact him, y'all. He got a cognac sauce, okay? Who don't like cognac? So look, contact him, y'all. Support black owned, because this is how we're gonna grow. This is how we're gonna grow, by making our own. And if you like my video, share my video. Share. When you share my video, you enter into a contest. And I don't care where you at in the world. I might just send you a gas card or whatever. Just share it for the support. But also, let me see, is it something else? Nope. That's it. I'll save the rest of it for next week. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Good night.